Happy Wednesday, and that means we're halfway through the week, which is so good. And I am so excited because on Sunday I don't work, so I'll be very busy with the kids. Maybe not quite busy, but I am gonna enjoy it because it's rare when I have a weekend off. So let's start off by packing the kids' lunches for school. The kids will be getting a sandwich today just because I have a lot of deli meat that I do not want it to go to waste. If you guys have never tried that bread by Brownberry, it is so good. Personally, I think it's a game changer, especially when it comes to sandwiches. They have a whole bunch of varieties of bread. They carry plain white bread, they have buttermilk, they have bread with cranberries, they have wheat bread, and a whole bunch of like breads with grains. For fruits, I'm going to be putting some apples. I'm also going to add some strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And you guys know there's no way I can forget to put a little bit of sugar on top, especially after I tried one and it was so sour, so I felt so bad, but I was like, you know what, a little sugar is gonna help. Today they're gonna be having a corned beef sandwich, and I'm also gonna make my husband 2 sandwiches for work. When I pack my kids sandwiches, I never put the whole sandwich. I only put half a sandwich just because I feel like a whole sandwich is overwhelming for them, and they also have a short amount of time to eat. I always toast their bread. I'm gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise, corned beef, American cheese, tomatoes, and lettuce. And I don't understand why my kids could only eat tomatoes on a sandwich. Like if I cut it for them or give it to them on the side, they will never eat it, only on a sandwich. I always like to wrap their sandwiches in aluminum, and then I'll put some parchment paper just to make sure it's all kept together. And yes, I do have certain containers used for sandwiches, but for some reason I feel like this just works better for my kids. My kids always say that it's easier to grab like this than on a container, just because when they open the container, the sandwich is pretty much everywhere. I also tried the bags for sandwiches, but my daughter said that the plastic gives it like a certain smell, and she has such a strong nose, so then I stopped doing that. I also packed them some Ruffle chips, a bag of fruit snack, and a bag of goldfish pretzels. And then for my husband, I put him some of the Japanese peanuts, I put him a bag of cookies and some goldfish.